What's up, guys? So we are 4 days out from the Canadian Nationals. I'm going to be walking you guys through my final day of depletion today, which has pretty much been my low day for the last 3 months. So we're going to go meal by meal. I'm just about to have my breakfast here. I usually have my collagen supplement, which is here right before I eat. And we got the water boiling. It is ready. So I got my bowl of Gains, plain Jane. It's just cream of rice, plain. So we are going to go ahead and throw that on the stove. That usually takes the longest to cook. And then I got my 8.5 ounces of chicken breast there from the prep shop. Get that going, bring that back to life. Huge lifesaver for all you guys that are on prep. Walmart sells this. It is shredded lettuce. So on my low days, when I'm getting starving, I'll bulk up a lot of my meals with shredded lettuce. You'll see when I'm done here, it makes the plate pretty big. I don't know, I feel like it helps with digestion too. It just helps keeping you regular, because I know a lot of people in prep when the food gets lower. So I have 5 capsules for my Vita HD. Guys, like, if you're confused which vitamins to buy, what should I be using, what sources, you know, you hear about all these different sources of magnesium and vitamin C and what's the best. And ashwagandha, KSM66, or which form should I be buying? We've made it easy for you guys, formulated this with Dr. Khan and Dr. Dwayne Jackson. All the highest quality forms, all the proper dosages. The only thing I'd recommend boosting up, which I put a little bit extra in here, is the vitamin D. Just because here in Canada, with Health Canada, you're not allowed to have more than 1,000 IUs per serving. So we do have 1,000 IUs per serving in here. So what I do is I just add, and everyone's individual. That's the good thing about vitamin D. You can kind of take what you personally need. So for me, I take this twice a day. There's 2,000 in this. I aim for 8 to 10,000. So I'll add the extra. So that's it for my vitamins. Everything's covered in there. And then I also take a probiotic. Right now I'm using the HMF. It's a really great live probiotic. And for omega oil, I'm using ATP Labs. Really good one, very high in EPA. A lot of you guys are asking me too, like, oh, what happened to the Carlson fish oil? Carlson's still a great fish oil. Very balanced, very good. DHA, EPA. This one's just a higher dose in EPA, and I've just been trying it. I think I've noticed definitely helps with inflammation a little bit more. This whole prep, I haven't been dealing with any inflammation in my knees or my elbows. It could also be from the corrections of training though with Eric Seaford, so, but I've just been using that one. All right, this sauce from the Flavor Gang, the Flavor Dawn Sriracha Maple, is incredible. You don't need to use a lot of it. I put it just on my pan when it's about ready, give it a couple flips. You guys know I used to use a sweet heat all the time, and I still use that too, but I use this probably 75% of the time, this prep. So I'll drizzle it on over top. And now, finish the touch. Couple twirls. Got the dogs here, waiting for any scraps. You load the lettuce on top. Give it. You got like a, I don't know, what do you call that? What do you call it? A schmork? What do you call it? A schmorky?
We say schmorky, but.
A schmorky? Yeah, Rachel has lots of schmorkies.
What?
So there we go. Cream of rice is going here. I like to add a little bit of water. I like to bulk it up right now because I'm so hungry, so I kind of cook it slow and add water just to keep on, watch the consistency. But I'll go over the calories here for you guys. That is almost done. So we pulled the calories, and you guys can compare this to my last video on the high day, which I believe was like pretty much 900 calories per meal. That's 62 grams of protein, 72 grams of carbs, 11.6 grams of fat for a total of 662 calories. So the only thing I'm going to be adding to this is 50 grams of a mix of blueberries and raspberries. And I put that in at the end with the cream of rice because it cools it down because they're frozen. So that's another pro tip. If you're hungry and you want to eat your cream of rice and it's starving, buy frozen fruit, it'll cool it down. All right, so like I was saying, sometimes I use 2 bowls. Today I'm going to use a big plate. I put my stevia in there, sweeten her up. That over the plate evenly. Ah, damn it. Forgot my damn blueberries and raspberries. All right, we gotta do a modification here. Let's see how this goes. We're getting this. We're not editing this one out.
This is off the cuff.
Yeah, this is real. This is real as it gets here. I appreciate you guys tuning into these videos. Now, honestly, it's really hard. The closer you get to the show and you lose your pep and you're just like exhausted, it's hard to turn it on and build up the energy to sort of do these things. But at the same time, when I post and I see the response and you guys are enjoying it, it kind of keeps me going.
How many grams was that?
50 grams. 50 grams. I don't keep on stirring. I like to leave it like that, so it's kind of like, you know, partially like mixed. And voila, when I spread all that out.
This actually smells like a burrito. It smells really good.
Yeah. You gotta find ways to get creative, enjoy your food. I always do, at least.
My pink is just not really hitting, like it's on black, it's just like emo from blood.
Yeah,
They're like
From like,
retro wave 80s, right?
yeah,
Which has place it
Yeah.
here and there.
but these ones
Yeah.
maybe we're going for, it's like almost like more like a new agey, like zine kid.
Yeah,
design.
right.
Like they're doing this like yellowy, like kind of like off-white. It's not off-white, but
Puff? That's
No, you weren't. You were just talking about the stuff.
even the black might be cool. All right, guys, we got meal 2 coming up now. It's about an hour and a half before we're gonna train. So we got 400 grams orange roughy. This is my favorite whitefish. If any of you guys hate whitefish, this fish to me has the least fishy taste. Has a really nice natural taste to it. Trying to think how to explain it. Maybe like a little sweet. Once that's almost ready, I'll put more shredded lettuce on that. My meals just arrived today from prep shop at the gym, so I gotta pick those up. I usually will have like my mixed veg with this, which is red peppers, zucchini, and a little bit of carrots. So a lot of you guys are asking, I see in the comments, oh, you want to see a day in the life, what I'm doing aside from my meals. So we ate breakfast, then Rachel, my wife, was filming, and my sister Mariah and Scotty Designs are here today at the house. We're just going over some future new designs for HD Muscle and also with my brand, Heavy the Apparel, which is going to be launching next week. So you guys watch for that. I'm going to have those up on the HD Muscle website. It'll be limited supply, limited stock with the runs, and I'll be changing the designs constantly. I have hoodies, zip ups, crew necks, pants, shorts, tons of stuff releasing. So I'm really excited to be sharing that with you guys.
So lately Dorian's been really into his old retro toys he used to play with as a kid. So I'm starting to see these around the house a lot lately. And when he preps, he does weird things and starts weird collections. This popped up recently as well. I actually think that this is really cool, and maybe we'll play it tonight. This is for the real oldies.
Orange roughy's almost done. You guys can see it kind of gets like crispy. So I really recommend you trying this fish if you haven't. It's about ready. Put my sauce on there. I bulked the white rice, sushi rice up with the shredded lettuce. So it just makes you feel like you're having a lot more than you are. There's only 170 grams of white rice here. So you guys, if you're hungry, if you're dieting, try that. So this meal 2, is a total of 600 calories, 66 grams of protein. We got 47 grams of carbs, and we got 13 grams of fat once I add my 10 grams of olive oil. All my meals, I'm doing a quarter teaspoon of red and sea salt. So that is meal 2. This is going to be between 70 and 90 minutes before I train.
I use it for my name or whatever.
All right, guys, so we're back from the gym. Right after I finished working out, same as my high day, 25 grams of HD with 5 grams of creatine, 10 grams of fermented EAAs. You guys know how important it is to have the highest quality aminos, fermented source, which we have at HD Muscle, your EAAs, and your fermented glutamine. Mix all those with a little bit of Redmond salt, and about 15-20 minutes later, I have a scoop of my favorite tasting protein, the maple waffle. If you guys haven't tried this, definitely try it. Remember guys, anytime you're at checkout, Dorian 10 will save you 10% off. And all month long, we have the Glycol HD already on 15% off. So when you apply Dorian 10, you get 25% off the Glyco HD. I'm not using Glyco HD today because today is a low carb day. So I will be implementing that tomorrow when we start our carb up. Also on the website, on the Luxe hoodies, we just got a restock on these. This is a 3XL that I'm wearing. Kind of with an oversized fit. It's really nice. It's warm for the winter. It's fleece inside.
Give us a spin.
Give us a spin.
Little slower.
Easy up. These will sell it pretty quick. I don't think there's too many 3XLs left. Also got my meals delivered to the gym today. This is from the prep shop. Penny, what is it? Penny wants to say hi. She wants some attention. Say hi. Say hi.
Quiet.
How old are you? Prep shop delivered my meals, so you can see everything's packaged. Chicken breast, all pre-packaged for the week. Flank steak, pre-packaged. And that's how I do my vegetables. It's like zucchini, bell peppers, a little bit of carrots. Super convenient. I just throw it on the pan, make all my rice here fresh. All right, so it's been about 40 minutes since I had my post-workout drink. So with this meal, another 5 capsules of Vita HD. I have this twice a day, first thing in the morning, post-workout meal. If you guys like cool different color chicken cups, we just launched this one on the website this month, the lime green. There's lots of different colors. Let me see what I got. Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. It's on there. That's gray with the lime green on there on the end. There's the classic white. There's the pink for all the ladies out there, for the guys that like pink. There's lots of different colors. I know we have other ones that we're going to be like launching over the months. So let's get. All right, I'm just going to pull up the calories here for you guys. My computer's just loading. The FitLog app is awesome. I definitely encourage you guys, like, for whatever your goal is, whether you're a bodybuilder, whether you're just trying to improve your fitness, anything that you can track, like data. FitLog is great because you can enter all your calories, and that way you know exactly what you're eating. You know, even things like the Apple Watch to gauge, like, you know, your movement throughout the day, your steps and whatnot, how active you are. It's just a great gauge, and I try to encourage my clients to get, whether it's an Apple Watch, Fitbit watch, whatever it is, just so I can see, you know, how active they are on a day-to-day. So with this meal here, we got 70 grams of cream of rice, the 8.75 grams of chicken breast. There's no fat in this meal. I also put some lettuce in there just to bulk it up. And the internet is being extremely slow. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my 1/4 teaspoon of salt on this meal, 620 calories. We got 73 grams of protein, we got 57 grams of carbs, and there's 7 grams of fat in the chicken breast because it's 8.5 ounces. That is my post-workout meal. It seems like all the meals today are probably going to be around 600 calorie mark. But I'll walk you guys through each meal. Today is the last depletion day, and tomorrow we will start the carb up. So I might try and get a little bit on film tomorrow of the carb up and the workout. But yeah, that's this meal, guys. So far today, got up, did my cardio, had a meeting with Mariah, Rachel, and a designer that's going to be helping us work on some clothing. Trained. Today was back. It was a good workout today. It was just 60 minutes long. Patrick didn't want me to go too heavy, so just focus on more supersets, isolation. Got a pretty good pump considering I don't have too much food in me. This morning when I woke up, I'd say it was the driest, hardest I've ever been. So it's pretty awesome, like waking up every day and seeing like my body just getting better and better. So I will see you guys for the next meal. All right, we are back here for meal 4. Between meal 3 and 4, I just went to the gym, canned for the last time today. Bumped into some friends, some people that are in town for the show. Cody Drobot was there. It was great to see him. He was there with his wife or fiance. Are they married? I think they are. Nicole. Also bumped into my client friend Brandon Cowan. Dana was there again. Dana Baker. So yeah, the gym is popping right now. But on the way home, I kind of went a little bit. My blood sugar dropped, so I'm a little bit off right now. That tends to happen to me after my post-workout meal. The cream of rice hits me really hard. But this meal here is just 8 ounces of flank steak and just 150 grams of vegetables. So this meal is lower calories. It's 444 calories, 62 grams of protein, 5 carbs from the vegetables, 18 grams of fat. Not feeling that great right now just because my blood sugar dropped. So I'm gonna get this meal in. We'll chit chat a little bit more in meal 5. Meal 5. So before this meal, I have 2 tablespoons apple cider with 2 tablespoons of lemon juice right here. I actually really like the taste of it. I like the burn. During prep, pickle a day keeps the doctor away. So I have one pickle. That's not true, but I have one pickle. Let's see here. What else here?
Even not dieting, I love them.
Yeah, I always love a good pickle.
That's what
Nice
she
cold,
said.
Cold, crunchy pickle. I also had 10 grams of glutamine. I've been doing 10 grams 3 times a day. I find just really helps my gut health. So 10 grams of that. This meal here, 8-ounce chicken breast. I got my veg underneath there. I also added some shredded lettuce to bulk it up. Over top, I already salted it. Okay, so meal 5. We got 65 grams of protein. We got 5 grams of carbs just from the vegetables. And we got 16 grams of fat when you add the fat from the chicken breast and the olive oil. So this meal is a grand total of 450 calories. It's getting late. I'm going to wind down. So I'm going to let you guys know what my meal 6 is. Then we're going to do a grand total. So I was actually only having like technically 5 meals before with the post-workout. Now I'm doing 6 with the post-workout just because we're doing so many low days just to protect the muscle. So now the calories on my low day are a little bit more because of the extra meal. They're about 300 calories more. So my last meal is usually shrimp or orange roughy. So today I'm doing orange roughy because I'm out of shrimp, wild shrimp, and it's just going to be again with the vegetables. So that meal is only 310 calories, 61 grams of protein, 5 carbs, virtually no fat, 2.6 grams of fat. So that brings a grand total calories on this low day to 3,300 calories, 3,302 calories. Tomorrow we're going to start loading, carb loading, so I'm really looking forward to that. I might get a little footage for you guys tomorrow with training. I don't know if I'm going to like combine it with this video or make another video. Also went to Cage Customs, got my trunks, haven't even opened it yet. Shout out to Cage Customs, always taking care of us at Team HD. So she gave me 3 different colors. Got this blue, we got red. I've never worn red, so I thought that might be something different, something cool. And then this sort of silver, call these Silver Surfer. You guys remember him from the 90s. All right, so that's that. You guys, I'm gonna wind down. Me and Rachel usually just kick it, watch some Netflix and chill. I'm gonna show you guys maybe a little bit of the house next time, show you my shoe collection. I've wanted to show you guys, but I wanted to like, kind of like build the room out and like buy proper shelving, but I have no clue where to buy cool shelving for shoes because I got like 50 pairs. So if anyone knows where to get like cool shelving and shit to, you know, display your shoes, let me know. And I'll show you guys a home theater room too, maybe. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate all your support during this prep. I believe this is the 7th episode of this prep series. It's been fun sharing this with you guys. And the show is just days away. So I'm going to get this meal in. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you guys see more of, because I'm always happy to share with you guys. Until next time.